I attended a special screening of Ryan Coogler's latest film, Sinners, and here's my review. So I went to this special screening courtesy of fellow content creator Ramon Daniel, definitely check him out, and we actually headed to the cinema after already attending the London red carpet.
And tonight, my friends, get ready to dance with the devil as we celebrate the European premiere of Sinners!
When we got to the cinema, everyone went in and we were all seated for quite a while before we were joined by a few members of cast from the movie, and just before the movie started we had a quick little speech from Ryan Coogler, the director of the film, and Ludwig, the composer of the film, and also several other amazing films.
Welcome, Ryan and Ludwig. It's so exciting for you to be here for the European premiere of Sinners, and it's exclusive because, as we know, we're making history with how this film was physically made, right?
That's correct. You want to talk about that? You go ahead. Never mind. Our first feature film, Fruitville, which we shot over 13 years ago. Crazy enough. But with this gentleman here, I've been working with since we met in 2008. So for the better part of a couple of decades, me and him have been in each other's lives and working together. And for this movie, I kind of called on all the best people that I know, all the best people from my past that I worked with, and all the people who I always wanted to work with.
So going into this movie, I knew nothing. I'm always worried about watching trailers for movies I want to watch because most of the time it spoils the movie. Although having watched the Sinners trailer after watching the movie, I can confirm it didn't actually spoil that much. But yeah, going into this movie, I didn't know anything. I thought it was going to be a typical gangster movie, and I was wrong. For me personally, because I wasn't sure where the movie was going, I thought it did start off a bit slow. But once it picked up, it went crazy. The scenes were so interesting and incredibly tense. I can't tell you how tense it was. I don't know if it was the IMAX screen, the packed out theater, it was just so incredibly tense. And even that, it was actually really nice to be with the crowd that was reacting to the movie. Like, there were several scenes where we started clapping. Everyone started clapping at the end of the movie too, and I thought someone was actually giving a standing ovation, but he was just standing up to leave the cinema. Honestly, the climax of the film, the build up to it, and even what happens after it was just so incredibly well done. Completely blown away. The acting was amazing all around. I know it would have been particularly hard for Michael B. Jordan, considering he's playing two characters. So yeah, amazing acting all around, but for me, it's Jack O'Connell that I will never be able to see the same way again. Definitely a movie that will have you on the edge of your seat. Once the movie was over and we were all heading out, we were actually given Sinners apparel.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Which is actually really cool. I should have just been wearing that the whole time, I just realized. So yeah, let me know if you're planning to watch the movie. I think I might actually watch it again because it was just that good. And lastly, huge shout out again to Ramon for getting us into that amazing screening. I mean, what an experience.
I wanted to make a film in the spirit of giving back to the audience and giving back to that feeling. You know what I mean? Recognizing that a lot of young folks have come up in recent times. We got more disconnected and, coming out of the pandemic and the strikes, I just felt like we had to make something big and make something that felt like something new, that felt like something old, and that's why we fought for it, and we're so excited to share it with you guys.
That's the worst. So like Ryan says, enjoy yourself, be free, talk to the cinema screen.
Please do.
Yeah, this is a community event. Enjoy Sinners, everyone. Big up.